All right. Welcome, everybody. Noah guys here, Mr. Laptop myself. Didn't know, now you know all I'm trying. So I wanted to make this prospect meeting for anybody that's open to this opportunity and start making money with your phone money app. Right. So if you've commented on my post, right, about the money app, and that's what I'm about to show you guys today. Um, and it's very, very simple, right? Very simple. All you're basically doing is connecting your MetaTrader to this app, right, to this software. It's going to get on information. And this is one of the first of its kind in our industry. You're going to get your first, right? So with that being said, I want to show you guys the pre first. Right, I'm gonna show you guys this short presentation. Once the CEO speaks, after that, then I will show you guys how to get this set up to your MetaTrader report, show you the process, and then after that, I'll open up any questions.
Self-driving cars.
So you guys should be able to hear that.
In a world where artificial intelligence is reshaping our daily lives, from smart homes, chatbots, to self-driving cars, there is one area where its impact is revolutionizing the game: the way we make money online. Many of us have tried various online opportunities, only to be met with complexity, frustration, and no real results. The dream of earning money online seemed to be just that, a dream. As AI continues to advance, it's even breaking down barriers in the world of entrepreneurship, creativity, and even in online trading. This is where Echo comes in, a cutting-edge tool at the forefront of the revolution, turning dreams into reality. Echo is an innovative artificial intelligence system created by the technology company eEconomy. They've engineered Echo to turn the complex world of Forex trading into a simple tap-and-trade experience that everyone can get results from. Now, making money online is as simple as pressing a button because Echo does all the heavy lifting for you. You don't need to do any complicated research or spend hours staring at charts. You see, Echo does all of that for you on autopilot. It doesn't matter if you're a seasoned trader or just starting out. Echo makes Forex trading accessible and profitable for everyone. It's like having a professional trader in your pocket. But having access to Echo is just the beginning. Inside of eEconomy's suite of AI tools, which includes Echo, you also get access to more than just trading solutions. It's really your gateway to financial freedom. And let's not forget about eEconomy's lucrative referral program. You can earn anywhere from $100 a month to an incredible $1 million in monthly residual income. You see, it's not just about trading, it's about building a financial legacy. Are you ready to redefine your success? Be sure to review everything on this website, and don't forget to watch the detailed video below to learn more about Echo and the exciting eEconomy opportunity. The possibilities are endless. eEconomy will help you to transform your financial future using the power of AI. Get started today and automate your profits.
So that's the first video. Basically just giving you guys just a quick, brief explanation. Now I'm going to bring on the CEO who created this and put this all together. He's going to explain a little bit more. This presentation is about 46 minutes, right? So you guys want to just get to somewhere quiet. This presentation is going to be detailed, right? It's going to let you know much everything that I'm going to show you guys after this presentation, like how to get set up and probably answer all the questions that you guys have, right? So yeah, you guys take notes, right? Get out a notepad, make sure that you get to quiet, that you can listen. If you're driving or doing something else, make sure you get some earphones or something that you can, right? Because this is life changing. That's why I jumped on it so quick. And that's why I'm so excited about it and sharing it with people. Now I have for ordinary people, right? People that uh, don't really understand how to make money online or anything about this whole Forex thing. No clue. I have a way to get them into this app, right? Connect with this app. They can start making money without knowing how to place a trade, without ever placing a trade, knowing how to draw up on charts, anything like that. That's powerful. And this is what I've been looking for because obviously you guys see my posts, you see my results, you know I know how to do this. Right? I know how to make money online. I know how to generate income. But what's really cool is when I can show other people how to do the same thing, right? So that's what I'm trying to. That's what this opportunity is allowing me to do. That being said, I bring on the CEO, Sam, and give you guys all the details.
And so today, you're going to see a product that has been 4 years of my life, 4 years of our team's life, my partner's life. And I'm just so excited to share it with you guys today, okay? The biggest thing that I want you to take from this call, if you're brand new people that don't know anything about trading, right? There's gonna be two types of people in this call today. If you're brand new and know nothing about trading, stick with the call because I promise you, you're gonna be happy you did because this call is for you. And for all the people that have experience with trading, also stick with the call because this call is definitely for you, okay? So without further ado, excuse me, I'm going to share my screen. Before I share my screen, what I'm going to do, because we have over 5,000 people on the call today, I'm going to turn the chat off temporarily, okay? I'm gonna turn the chat off temporarily, just so that way we can have everyone focus on what's in front of them, because you're gonna be very excited. You're gonna love everything you see, but I want you guys to just have tunnel vision. I want you to just look at your phone, look at your computer, whatever it is, and I want you to remember what you are going to see today, because this is history in the making. And Mr. Wilkins couldn't have hit it more on the head. This is the first phase. Excuse me, I'm gonna say it one more time. This is the first phase of this product. We have multiple phases rolling out, but just this phase, we not only are going to help so many people, we're not only going to help so many people. I'm laughing because it's like I can't believe this is happening, guys. We are going to help so many people, but most importantly, you guys are going to be able to access technology that no one else has in the marketplace currently right now for the retail market, okay? So this is the first phase. I'm very excited about it. I'm now going to share my screen. Let me see here. Back this up a little bit. And I'm going to share my screen, okay? Hey, guys, thank you all for being patient with the chat. So without further ado today, I'm going to share with you guys our new disruptive, exciting, amazing, just life-changing product, Echo. And Echo was a concept 4 years ago that me and my good partner just were really sitting down and strategizing. We've always been in the automation space. We've always been in the AI space, artificial intelligence, if you don't know what AI is. But we wanted to create something that if you were a brand new person and had no knowledge at all, could you use this? And the answer is absolutely. See, the real statistic that most people won't talk about in trading, and we love talking about it at Economy, is that 95% of people fail in trading. I'm gonna say that one more time. 95% of people fail in trading. And why is that? Well, it's because of two things. One, you don't have the right coaches or mentors, the right credible coaches or mentors, or number two, you don't have the right accessible technology. And so what we love to do here is flip that statistic on its head, okay? We want to give you the better chance of being on the opposite side, which is the winning side of probability, using our experience and using our technology. And so all of you who have failed at trading before, this is your shot, this is your chance. All of you who are new and don't know what Forex is, after the call, get with the person who invited you here. They can give you a breakdown information of how Forex works. But even for you that you have no experience, you can also capitalize on this $5.3 trillion a day market. It's actually more now, but you know, I'm just gonna stick with that number for now. But you guys can participate as well. And so it's very simple. We're gonna show you how you guys can use the new AI money app. Isn't that sexy? I'm not sure if that's a compliant word to say on the call, sexy. I'm gonna have to check with compliance, but isn't that word sexy, right? AI money app? Because that's what it is. We're gonna show you how you guys can use the new AI money app to generate wealth smarter and faster for your family. Listen, if you live right now, if you're alive and you're on this call today, it's 2023. It's about to be 2024 in less than a month. And if you aren't using the internet or technology to make money smarter and faster, you're going about it the wrong way. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you aren't using the internet or technology to make money smarter and faster for your family, you are working way too hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you can do nothing and make money. That's not what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is we are now in the future. The future is currently the present. And there's so many people over the world, from social media to trading, that live these quote unquote laptop lifestyles. And what is that? That means if they have this device, a smartphone, or they have a computer or laptop and they have free Wi-Fi, they have learned a skill set, or they have now used or have found a piece of technology that can help them generate wealth online without having to learn something new. And so for all of you new people on the call and all of you people who have lost money in the financial markets, here's what I can tell you. This tool is definitely the tool to help you be on the winning side of that, and gives you that ability to not have to learn a new skill set, but learn new information to leverage. So with that being said, let me break down Echo for you guys, okay? There's 3 key factors as to why this is the most disruptive technology for the Forex market today, okay? 3 very big key factors. I'm gonna go one by one because it's so important. Factor number 1, okay? This takes 5 minutes to set up. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, excuse my hotel room. They're probably bringing me some water, but excuse that. But the second thing is, if you have friends and family who are trying to get on the call right now, I do apologize. We had over 8,000 people register for this call. I forgot to say this in the beginning. We had over 8,000 people register for this call. And so the cap was 5,000. We already pulled it up from 3,000 4 days ago to 5,000. And we tried to get it up to 10,000 today. And unfortunately, Zoom couldn't upgrade it fast enough today. So on that note, if you have friends or family who are trying to get on this call, please tell them we'll send them the recording. If you're on this call, you don't want to fall off, because right now there's so many people trying to get on the Zoom, thousands of people that could not be here live with us. So let me continue. 3 key factors. Number 1, it takes 5 minutes to set up. Now, it's so important to understand that before I go into the 3 key factors really quickly, I want you to put this mindset in your mind, okay? This is what Echo is. Imagine the iPhone. Imagine AI, artificial intelligence. The iPhone, artificial intelligence, and Forex had a baby. I'm gonna say that one more time. Imagine the iPhone, AI, and Forex had a baby. That is what Echo is, okay? And so we knew that we had to make the onboarding. That means if you guys are brand new and don't have experience at all, could you have the ability to set it up in under 5 minutes by yourself without having to contact somebody or contact customer support? Yes, we perfected, in my opinion. I mean, you could always be, you can never accomplish perfect, but I can definitely tell you we have the most efficient, that's the word. We have the most efficient onboarding process for people who have no knowledge. And so the setup process is so easy, anyone can use this technology. Anyone. It doesn't matter if you're 10 years old or 50 years old. If you watch the 5-minute video, you can set this technology up. That's how simple it is. And the beautiful part is you can do it all from the Telegram app on your phone. Number 2, all income levels can participate. What does that mean? That means traditionally, when you access automated Forex trading, You needed a minimum of $1,000 in capital. I'm going to say this one more time, and I'm going to say it slowly because I want the translators to have the ability to really sink this in and explain it to you because it's so important. This is what no one else is doing. Traditionally, before today, you needed a minimum of $1,000 in trading capital to have the safety behind using automated Forex trading or semi-automated Forex trading. And I'll break that down later on the call. And if you had more money, amazing. But you needed a minimum of 1,000, okay? And the reason that was if you have a very good system and it takes more trading positions to recover, it doesn't mean the system is bad. It just means that it needs the ability to recover from this bad trade. Now, when that happens, it'll open up multiple trades. If you have experience in this call, martingale or recovery system or hedge system, it doesn't do that. So for the people who have no experience, let me go back to you. So your trade is opening up multiple recovery positions, and then it'll open it up, and then it'll ride it out until it can either close it out with a just break even or a small loss. That's traditional up until today. And if you have less than $1,000, what will happen is your broker, if you take too many trades, will do something called margin call and pull you out of the trades. It needs to cut its losses. Does that make sense? You have now become way too risky. And so for safety and your safety of your funds, people in general in the world has never been able to use less than $1,000. And so today, why I'm so excited is because all of the $100 income people where you have $100 to invest, $200, $300, $500, $900, billions of people who have always wanted to access AI technology or automated Forex trading or semi-automated Forex trading, they can now access it as well for the first time in history for the public market. I know the chat's not live right now, but this is insane. This is insane because now we have the ability to help other people. You know, when I was putting this together with our team, my biggest thing has always been, for those of you who know me on the call, is I've always wanted to create technology that if my mother, who has no knowledge at all, and she didn't have a lot of money, right? Think about my mother 15, 20 years ago. Could she use this technology with no experience or little experience and with little money to invest? Could she use it? Yes. Okay, because I grew up poor. And so when I say little money, I'm talking about $100, $300, $500. Sometimes you don't have a choice. And that's the majority of the world. But that shouldn't be the reason why you shouldn't start building your portfolio today. That's actually the reason why you should start building your portfolio today. But on that note, all of the people that were like my family growing up can now access this technology, even if you have as little as $100. Now, I'm going to go into it in a bit on the strategies. I'm going to break down how to be, the safety behind it. If maybe you want a little more, let's just say aggressive pairs, you have the ability to choose the strategy. And I would say that I wouldn't encourage you to have less than $500, but I'll explain that here momentarily. I just want to keep it as simple as possible right now. But all income levels can now participate and leverage this technology. That means you as a client, amazing. If you have a lot of money, amazing. If you don't, amazing. You can access technology. And the most important thing I want to say is that if you're new, you do not give the economy your money. You don't give your trading money to anybody that invited you to this call. You pick your own independent able Forex broker of your choice, and that is where you put your money. Here's how it works. Here's the AI technology. Here's your broker where you put your money that only you have access to, and when it finds a trade, it'll execute it in the cloud to your private account. Again, the technology finds a trade, it executes it on your private account. We do not take or touch or manage or trade or profit off your money. Okay? Number 3, my favorite one. Actually, no, number 2 is my favorite one. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Number 2 is definitely my favorite one because anybody can use this. But number 3 is my second favorite one because this is developed in-house. What does that mean? That means this technology is exclusive. I'm getting excited. Like I know there's 5,000 people in this call today all over the world. and I can't contain my excitement. Like, I'm getting emotional right now because this has been 4 years of my life and our team's life. And I'm super honored to be just doing this with you guys today, okay? Because we're gonna just impact so many people. But this is exclusive to Economy for our customers. So let me give you an example. Say you are a customer and you want to access this. It means you can only access it by, I'm saying you want to be a customer. I'm sorry. Let me backtrack because I wanted this translation in properly. Say you want to use this technology. The only way you can use this technology is if you are a customer of Economy. I'm going to say that one more time. Say you want to use this technology. The only way to get this technology and use it is being a customer of Economy. Now, what's funny about this, I just want to share a story with you guys. I was on stage yesterday. There was thousands of people. I'm here in Colombia, my first time. If you're on the call, you know, and I think there's some people on the call today that are here right now, but just amazing first time in Bogota. Got to see a lot of my good friends, my affiliates, and some other friends I haven't seen ever in person. And then just the event as well. It was just an amazing event. But yesterday, I was telling them a story because I want you guys to understand how, like, I want you guys to think big right now. I want you to think about what you are getting access to. I had a phone call 4 days ago, where a competing company, and I always tell people I don't believe we have competitors, but let's just say it's okay. A company that is in our space that also sells technology and trading and things like that. The owner of the company contacted me and saw what was coming out because we just started showing everyone this technology about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago max, and everyone's calling all the affiliates in our company, calling me, and this gentleman offered me $7 million to give him the exclusive rights to it and partner with him to sell it in his company. I'm gonna say that one more time. When he saw what was coming out from a recorded Zoom call that I did for a small group of people, he contacted me and said, "Hey, is this real?" I said, "Absolutely." And then I did a call with him and I showed him everything. He offered me $7 million. I want you guys in the call to understand the magnitude. I don't know how to say that word, how you guys can, the translators can say that word in the native language, but the magnitude, that means how big this is, how serious this is, how insane this is. I want you guys to understand the magnitude of what we are releasing today. That people in our niche are willing to offer me $7 million to get the exclusive rights to it. Now, some of you on the call might be like, "Man, I would have took the $7 million, right?" Some of you maybe on the call might say that, like, I would have understood if you did. No. You guys want to know why? For the affiliates, a part of the community, for the customers that are on this call, don't worry about this. I know that next year we're going to be doing $7 million a day in sales. $7 million a day in sales next year because of this product. And so again, this is the Apple of the Forex space. This is what's happening right now. This is what's happening. Like Mr. Wilkins talked about at the beginning of the call. When Apple released the iPhone, it didn't just, some people got the iPhone. I mean, this is like, they're like, I think they're on the 15th version now. It didn't just come out. It took over the entire market share of the marketplace. And not only did it take over the entire market share of the world, it kind of created this culture where you see people who don't have an iPhone, you're like, what era do you live in? Right? And so that is how big this launch is. That somebody was willing to offer me that 4 days ago. And I told them the only way, I respectfully told them I appreciate the offer, no thank you, but the only way that you can access this is by being a customer of Economy. Exciting for you guys. For the affiliates, that's major for you guys because you guys have the exclusive rights to market this technology. How cool is that? Imagine again, you have the exclusive rights to market a technology like the iPhone of the Forex automated space. That is what you have in your hands now. So now that we got these very important 3 key factors out of the way, I'm going to continue going down this call because we have a little more to cover. let me give you guys a little information on what you can do with this and how it works, okay? So first and foremost, you're gonna have to select your own independent Forex broker, okay? We don't trade your money. So if you're new to the call, that means you are going to have to go in the community, whoever referred you to the company or whatever, you have to go get a independent Forex broker. We highly encourage and recommend you find an A-book broker. When you join the community, you can find out why, but you have to find your own brokerage privately. And once you have it, you can use this technology. Now, another thing that released that kind of like got some excitement in our space, the trading space, about a year to 2 years ago, is something called prop firms. Now, for those of you on the call who don't know what this is, don't worry about it. But for those of you who are on the call who are educated about what prop firms are, let me explain to you why this is also huge for you. Now, before I continue, let me give you a quick disclaimer, okay? 95%, and the translators, please translate this, about prop firms. 95% of prop firms are scams. Let's say that one more time.
Hello?
90% of
Hello?
operating as
Hello?
prop firms are scams.
Hello?
Okay, that's not me hating on people. Like Mr. Wilkins talked at the beginning of the call, experience. That's my experience talking to you right now. Okay, and so if you are
Hello?
going to be prop
Hello?
firm, really reach
Hello?
out to somebody in the community.
Hello?
1 second.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. We got other people on the call too, so please mute yourself.
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you. You need to mute.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Are you
But we
sure?
Yeah, you're totally good. Just mute.
I don't like your attitude.
I'm sorry.
This is how we're gonna do this.
Honestly, I think you just might need to kick the person. I think they might be trolling.
Yeah, it's all good. This happens from time to time.
Ask us. We can present to you a few different options that we see out there, but majority of them are not credible. Okay. And so, but if you're new to the call, I'm sorry, if you're not new to the call, right? Make sure you choose your prop firm properly, because we don't want you guys having a bad experience because you selected the wrong prop firm. And so again, you guys have the ultimate discretion to do your own research in making the decision on your Forex brokerage or prop firm of your choice. But I will say that if you find a legitimate one that has real liquidity, that means real trading is happening, you have the ability to use this technology on there. Why? Strict stop loss, strict take profit. Strict stop loss and take profit with every single trade that is executed. That means Echo, whichever Echo you choose out of the 8, finds a trade for that strategy and it will execute it. And every time it opens a trade, it will give you a stop loss and take profit right the second it takes the trade. And the parameters, okay, the parameters, that means the
Right? Can everybody see the Zoom, or is it froze for everybody? Okay, Brittany says everything's fine. All right, good.
The amount of risk that the technology is risking for the trade is in the exact parameters for prop firms. So, hey, have some fun if you find a legitimate one. If you don't, stick with your regular Forex broker. You're going to have fun either way. But yes, going to the third point, the strict stop loss and take profit. Very excited about this. Remember, guys, if the technology finds a trade, if the technology finds a trade and takes it, if it loses the trade, because you're not going to win every trade. I'm going to say that one more time. You're not going to win every trade. But if it loses the trade, that's it. It's done. It's gone. It moves on. It takes a new trade. It's not taking the trade and then trying to recover with the same pair. For those of you with experience, you know what I'm referring to. For those of you without experience, don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about that. But we have a lot of people on the call today from all over the world that have no experience to have a lot of experience, okay? So on that note, this is super exciting. And the whole goal and the whole purpose is for the software to win more trades than it loses. Okay, that's your only goal in trading, is to win more than you lose, because you have to lose. All right. If we were telling you on this call today that you're not going to lose, you should get off the call and not be on here. But we're not. We're very transparent about everything. In trading, you have to lose to win. And we've done a very good job at giving you the ability to winning more than you lose at the end of a 4-week cycle. Now, excuse me. Let's get to some exciting stuff. You have 8 different AI strategies to choose from. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me just be very clear, because I don't know if I hit on this earlier. All this right here you see on this page, everything you see on this slide, nobody has ever been able to do this in the Forex marketplace, in the retail market. I'm going to say that one more time. Everything you just saw, there has never been a company that has not only tried to do this or successfully done this in the Forex marketplace. So I just wanted to, again, this is the most disruptive technology today. Okay, so we're excited, and this is just the first phase. Now, when you purchase Echo, you have 8 different AI strategies to choose from. Now, let me explain to you what this means. For those of you who have no experience in the call, AI strategy, algorithm, what are all these big words I'm saying? Well, let me simplify it for you, okay? An algorithm is just pre-coded code that we say, hey, when this happens, do this. That is it. And so we took our best institutional traders from the last 24 months here at Economy that so many of you have loved and experienced on Eminus, and we co-created algorithms around their trading style and strategy. I'm going to say that one more time. For the last 24 months, Eminus is our trade ideas platform here at Economy, and this is where our professional traders who are trading, they see a live analysis, and you have the ability to copy that analysis if you choose to. It's for educational and demo purposes, and whatever you do with it is whatever you do with it. But those results, they have been nothing less than, nothing less than 80% accurate per month for the last 24 months. I'm going to explain what that means. That means, let's just say you took 10 trades with Eminus for the last 24 months. Your average per month would have been 8 out of 10 winning trades. Now, let me explain something to everyone, because this is very important. In trading, like the biggest hedge funds in the world, like billions and billions and billions of dollars, all they are looking for, like their biggest goal, is if they can be 55% right at the time, that is a winning strategy, and they double down on it. That means if they lose 45% of the time, so they take 10 trades and they lose 4.5 of those trades, it's okay, because they won 55%, and that extra 5% is the reason why that portfolio was profitable that month. I'm gonna say this one more time so you guys can understand it and hear it, and so the translators have the ability to explain it to you. The biggest people in this world who trade, their goal when they have a strategy is if a strategy can win 55% of the time, that is an amazing strategy, and they tell you to double down on it and don't change anything. So if you lose they're losing 45% of the time, it's totally fine. So let's say you have 10 trades, you're losing 4.5, the other 5.5 are profitable. That is an amazing strategy. At Economy for the last 24 months, we have had a minimum of 80%. Ladies and gentlemen, even if we had a minimum of 60%, 65, 70, we're outperforming everyone. And it's not luck. It's not luck. We take a very big and serious, what's the right word? Analyzation of who we bring onto our platform. And so we just did that. We took them and we put their minds into pre-developed code, and that's it. That is what an AI strategy or AI algorithm is. And so we have 8 for you to choose from. So you pay one price, you get the technology, and you have 8 to choose from. So say you're using Echo One this month, and you liked it, you made 2% this month, but you're like, you know what, I want to try a different strategy. Excellent. You just detach from Echo One, and you add on Echo 4. Takes 30 seconds. And now you can try a different strategy for that 30 days. And maybe that one does 3% that month and you like it more. Maybe the other strategy, maybe you don't like Echo 4, you want Echo 6. And by the way, let me break this down to you guys so that way the translators can say it on the call. Every strategy in the Echo trading portal, every strategy has a breakdown of how the strategy works. And so say I wanted Echo 1. Before you choose it, it'll give you a breakdown. That means it'll tell you the style of trading that it was developed off of. Is it swing trading? Is it intraday? Is it scalping? What pairs is it going to trade? Is it going to trade GBP USD? I almost made a very bad joke about AUD CAD. It's an inside joke for our members in the call. But is it going to trade GBP USD? Is it going to trade NZD USD? Is it AUD CHF? What pairs does it trade? It's going to give you the breakdown with the strategy so you can go make the most informed decision on if this one excites you and you want to choose it. It's that simple. Now, say earlier I was talking about having a $100 balance in your trading account, like if that's all you have. I would recommend you stick to the majors. This means only Forex major pairs, and we can educate you on what that means. But say you wanted Echo 3, because in Echo 3, it trades Forex majors in the description, but it also trades gold. I know the chat's not live right now, but I know our community loves trading gold. And you guys can show that love later on when we open up the chat. But say you wanted the gold trades. Then I encourage you on this recorded call, and we're going to have this even in our back office, I would encourage you to not use anything less than $500 because it's a little more volatile, or the best word that for translators is a little more aggressive. So I would encourage and recommend you stick to more the majors, not the gold trading. If you have less than $500, but 500 is a good number for you to be safe. That's it. And so on that note, that is how it works. That is how it works. You have the full ability to select your strategy. So let me break this down for you guys really quick. And I know the chat's not open right now, but I want to explain the 2 different versions on the call. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a live Q&A at the end of the call. So if you have any questions, please ask away. I want you to leave informed here, okay? And it doesn't matter the language. We have the translator on the call as well. So on that note, please give me a second. Now, if you're looking at this and you're in the UK, don't freak out on me or text me or ask this question in the chat later. If you're from the UK, ignore that it's on here. The UK has the accessible, fully automated version. But let me explain the 2 different versions, okay? Let me explain the 2 different versions. We have 2 different versions of Echo that is synced, that is attached. Maybe, I don't know if you guys can translate the word synced, but that is attached to the country that you purchase this technology in. We are very big on legal regulation. That means I will always abide by the law of the financial trading laws of the world before I ever release a product to the marketplace. I will always put the law first before I ever release a product to the marketplace. For those of you who have no experience, let me explain why I'm saying that. In the financial services world, it's highly regulated depending on where you live. And so we always want to make sure that we are offering tools or technology because of innovation that that you're allowed to use and we're allowed to sell, okay? And so on that note, there's two different versions. You have the fully automated version, and then you have what we call TAT, the Trade Acceptance Technology version. And so let me start off the fully automated version. I'm going to break down to you guys how it works and how simple and fun it is for you to access Echo. Say you just purchased Echo. You are now in our customer portal of Economy. This is your back office web portal. You will go to the Echo tab, and there will be two steps. Very simple. Step number one is going to be a video on how to set up Echo. Step number two is going to be a link for you to set up Echo. I'm going to say it one more time. There's two steps. Step number one, there will be a video explaining how to set up Echo. It shows you everything. Step number two will be a link for you to click for you to now activate and set up your Echo technology. And so let's just say you are in Sweden. Let's just say you are in Bolivia. Let's just say you are in the Philippines. You go do this, you purchase. Now you click activate your Echo. You're going to go connect your MetaTrader account. This is your unique account with your Forex brokerage. You are then going, after you save that, you are going to then choose your strategy, any of the 8, up to you. And then you're going to configure unique settings, and it'll automatically, after you configure the settings, it'll automatically execute trades on your behalf for you. So fully automated. Now, let me explain this again one more time. 3 steps. You add your MetaTrader, you choose your strategy, and then you configure your unique settings. Let me explain what that means. I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit as well, so you get a visual. That means you will have to choose your unique risk, your unique, if you have you want to have an equity protector. I'm going to show you all that, but you have the ability to customize your unique settings. This is yours, right? You set up your technology. We are a technology company. We are leasing our technology. You do the rest. We can't tell you what to do. We can't trade for you. We don't make money off your money. You keep everything and you control everything. And so you set up your MetaTrader, choose your strategy, you configure your settings, and boom, whenever Echo is analyzing the market 24/7, finds a trade opportunity, it will execute it for you on your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 account. That's where your broker is at. That is it. We talked earlier in the beginning of the call about working smarter, technology, working smarter. So that's pretty easy to explain. So now I want to say one more time. I do want to elaborate that if you are in the United States of America, and if you are from Canada, you cannot purchase the fully automated version. It's the law. I'm sorry. But guess what, guys? We talked about disrupting the industry. We talked about creating disruptive products. We did another disruptive thing. For the first time in history, we have created a compliant version for the US market and the Canadian market to follow all laws and regulation and so on and so forth. And so let me now explain the TAT version, Trade Acceptance Technology, okay? If you are in the USA or Canada, you must accept all trade ideas. So let me explain to you how it works. You connect your MetaTrader, you choose your strategy, you configure your unique settings, everything that I just explained. But the only difference is, and I'll show you some examples here shortly, the only difference is, when a trade idea comes, say Echo's analyzing the marketplace 24/7, when it finds a trade idea, it'll send you an alert on Telegram, and I'm going to show you guys here shortly what it looks like, and it'll say trade open alert or trade alert. You will have to accept the trade. If you click accept our trade acceptance technology, it will execute the trade instantly on your behalf to your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 account. This has never been done before, okay, in the retail market. I'm going to say it one more time. Traditionally, you send out parameters. Like I talked about the last 24 months, our trade ideas, eminence, our incredible traders will find a markup. They send you a trade idea, the entry point, the stop loss, the take profit. You will then copy and paste those numbers if you decided to test that strategy out or that trade idea out. But it takes time, right? You're on your phone. It takes time. It's not difficult, but it takes time. Now, for the first time ever in history, when a trade idea is discovered, you click one button and straight to your account. That is it. It enters the take profit, the stop loss, all your unique settings, and it will customize that trade for you based off of your unique settings. Make sense? First time ever in history. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. So you must accept your trade ideas. Now, once you accept it, it executes it for you automatically using the AI, and then it'll monitor, do the whole trade, all that for you. But you must not only set it up. We're on a recorded call here. I want to be very clear. You must not only set it up if you're in the United States or Canada and some other countries, you must also accept your trade ideas when they come through, or it will not take your trades. I'm sorry, will not execute trades. So super exciting stuff. I'm going to open up the chat here in a bit. Oh, I don't want you to see that yet. I want to show you guys the technology real quick. Okay. I want to show you guys a brief overview, a brief look of what Echo looks like. This is the first phase, and we're so excited about it. We're so excited about it. Let me show you guys. Okay. So remember earlier I talked about the back office. Okay. We talked about in the back office, the way that it would work, and we're getting close here to the end of the call, ladies and gentlemen. So it's funny, it just dropped down to 4,999 and it got replaced like that. But we're coming to the end of the call. So translators, we can let everybody know. Thank you so much for being on this call so long, so far. And we are getting towards the end of the call, but this information is so important to be explained in detail. And it's a major thing going on right now that we have to take time to explain it. Okay. So now let's move forward real quick. Let me show you guys Echo. The way that it'll work is when you first have Echo, it'll look like this. Now, when you click the link in your web portal on your phone, on your computer, it will activate Echo for you to start the conversation. Now, right now, as you can see, I've already started the conversation. So don't, ignore the fact that there's not a blue bar coming across the screen. But I do want to say, and I want the translators to repeat this, the amazing thing is, for those of you who don't have computers, don't have a laptop, you can still use this technology. All you need is a smartphone. That's it. In fact, I would even go as far as saying that you don't even need a phone now that I think about it. If you have a tablet or iPad, because you just need the Telegram app. That's it. So if you download the Telegram app, it works for you. Okay. Now, when you first start Echo, you're going to click Start. And here's what's going to happen. It's going to say your name. It's going to welcome you to Echo AI. And then it wants you to authenticate, to validate you are a paid member of the economy, that you can access this technology, so on and so forth. Give me one moment. I'm just going to turn my alarm off, my other phone. Okay. It's going to give you the ability to authenticate yourself to show that you are a paid member of the company and give you access. So as you can see here, I did that. If you are not a paid member, this is what's going to happen. It's going to say unauthorized access. If your payment is due, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to say unauthorized access. But once you are through, ladies and gentlemen, it'll tell you that you've been successfully verified. As you can see right here, you've been successfully verified. And then now this pops up for you. Okay. This is the app portion of Echo. And so what you're going to do, as you can see here, Echo Forex, support, my profile notifications, you're going to click my profile. When you click my profile, it'll populate and show your whole profile. Okay. Now, what you're going to do next is you are going to open up your web panel. This is where, okay, you are going to set up and connect your trading account. This is the only part that you do off of the application of the app of Telegram. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up to show you guys what it looks like. It's going to look like this. Now, you're going to get a 2FA code, a one-time password. That's what OTP stands for. One-time password to your Telegram. Look how fast they sent it. Boom, right? This is your secret code that you will need every single time when you log in. Why? We are so big on security. We don't want anyone getting your credentials to execute anything on your account except for you. So let me go ahead and verify before it times out. All right, it timed out. That is my fault. All right, that's a great example. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Let me just do it. Boom. We just sent another one. You can see how fast it sent it. Let's do the next one. Boom. Excellent. We are in. Okay. Now, I want to reiterate. I want to say one more time so we can get back to the questions. This is the first phase of this amazing product. This is the first phase of this amazing product. So this is the dashboard. This is your traders panel. This is the only part that you will do on the web portal, but you can do it from your phone. Again, you can do this from your phone. So I'm going to go, as you can see, different tabs. You can trade history, what's been executed, MetaTraders, AI services, the different products that the channels that are there, your profile, and so on and so forth. So now let me just go to MetaTrader and add MetaTrader. I want to say that right now we only have MetaTrader 4 as an option. It will be available in the next 1 to 2 weeks. So for better expectations, just say 2 weeks from now, MetaTrader 5 will be available. Okay, we are transitioning a lot to MetaTrader 5 and so on and so forth. So right now, the only option is MetaTrader 4. Translators, make sure you repeat this. Right now, the only option is MetaTrader 4, okay? And so MetaTrader 5 will be available in 2 weeks on the portal. Now, you're going to select MetaTrader 4. You're going to select the broker of your choice. We have different brokerages on here. Now, if you use a broker that isn't a part of the drop down, please go ahead and put in a ticket to support so we can add your broker's unique server. Right here, look, it says, if your broker details are not available, then please contact support. And it's simple, super easy. See this little button right here? You're gonna click support chat, boom. It's gonna open this up and you're gonna click submit a ticket and you could write a ticket. Please add my broker server. And you need the website of your broker. Whatever the website is of your broker, post it here. Or if the live chat is live, same thing. You can go ahead and add the website in there and say, I'd like to add it to the broker server for Echo. Let's move on. Let's just say selected a broker. You're going to select if it's a live demo, whatever the option is, and then you're going to enter the credentials. Now, for the sake of this call, I'm not going to connect an account right now because our chief trading officer is recording a video with the account, the demo account that we were using. And so I'm sure he already attached it. And so I'm going to ignore that part right now, but let's get to the question. I just want to show you guys this part really quick. After you put in your unique trading ID, your MetaTrader password, you're going to leave these settings alone if you don't have experience. And you're just going to click add new MetaTrader, and that's it. It's done. If you do have experience, and this is the equity protector, right? This is the amount that you want to risk of your portfolio of your account. You can increase it, you can decrease it, you have full control. So if you never want to be more than in 10% of your equity in drawdown, you can do that. You have full control. If you're more aggressive, you want to up it to 50, you don't care. You can do that. But if you don't have experience, we encourage you not to touch these settings. And all you do is click add new MetaTrader and add your product, and that's it. If you were invited to this call, reach out to the person who referred you to this call. We are a community-based program. We give back, okay? So make sure you get with the affiliate who referred you to this call today, and so you guys can get started. So with that being said, I'm so excited for you all to experience Echo. I'm so excited for you guys to see why we're gonna have 1 million clients on this technology by the end of 2024. I'm gonna record a call today. I want you guys to remember this. I can't wait for us to have a memory about this exact clip. We're gonna have 1 million clients on Echo, 1 million clients a month on Echo by the end of 2024. We're going big in Africa. We're going big in Asia. We're going big in Europe. We're going big in the United States. We're going big everywhere.
Oh, let's go. All right, so y'all, I'm excited. I don't know about y'all. When I first saw this presentation, and we launched, I couldn't go. I was just up thinking about all the ideas, thinking about all the people that we could help. And that's probably what you are thinking now too. Should be. Right. So now I want to take you guys to the steps sort of like he did, and just basically walk you guys through, right? So well, first let's open up for questions. So Chrissy says, wow, I know, right? Right. And yeah, so these opportunities don't come around often, you guys. Brandy Morales says this is going to be amazing. It is. We're going to help so many people across the world, you guys. Man. All right. So I think Joanna had a question. Charles Madden says, is this dealing with Oracle? What's Oracle? I'm sorry. I think Joanna said, why is this illegal in US? It's not illegal in US. It's just the type, you're not allowed to have a software to where you're not giving permission or giving consent. So there's like regulations against that in the US, and we're just trying to abide by that. So, but a Telegram, right? Let me show you guys. Okay, so when you log in, there's a Telegram app, right? Before you log in, where you get your password, and then when the trade, it asks you, do you want us to give us consent to take the trade? Once you press yes, then it will, and that's client rule, US rule relation. So first things first, right? You got to have a broker account. So the one that I use and the one that's being offered on Echo already, right, without you having to submit a ticket, is Messari. Okay. Oracle is one of the biggest AI services. Oh yeah, I've never heard of them. But yeah, this doesn't have anything to do with Oracle. Oh, if we could unmute, my fault, guys. Right. So you should be able to unmute yourself if you have. But yeah, you guys. So this is the broker that I'm using. You can go to this as well. Messari brokerage. Okay. So first thing that you're going to do is log in here. Quick. All right, and I'm just taking you guys through just for the people who have no idea what Forex is or how to set up a broker account or anything like that. And some of y'all may already know how to do this or already have your brokers set up. All right, so just sit tight really quick. 155525. All right, so once you create your account, I can put the link inside the chat. Okay, yeah, Bob, if you have a question, you can unmute yourself.
Oh, hi. I know. I just asked, is Eagle FX on the list?
Oh, no, it's not yet. I'll show you guys all the ones that are on the list.
Okay. By the way, what's the cost?
Yeah, so to join, it's $149, I believe, and then $49 to add Echo.
And how do you pay? Bitcoin or credit card?
I think the option is just a credit card. They may have a Bitcoin option on there as well, but I know.
But the 149 is credit card?
Yeah, yep. 149.
Okay.
Then once you get in your back office, it's a 49 add-on for Echo. I'll walk you guys through that. So first things first. I'm sorry.
And just I heard him say, so if you want to trade gold, it's $500, If you want to do regular pairs, you can start with as little as $100 on your trading account.
Yeah, so anybody can start with this with $100 minimum.
Okay, that's fine.
That's just what he said.
Okay, thanks a lot.
All right, you guys. Yeah, so the first step, you want to get your broker account. So click that link, register for your account, get inside of your back office. It's going to look like this here. Right. First thing you want to do is deposit funds into your live account. Right. So first you want to create an account, go to my accounts. You're going to drop down, choose MetaTrader. And if you're creating a live account, you go to MT4 again. If you're creating a demo, you'll demo account, use your currency for whatever country you're in. Then you can go to 500 leverage, balance. I would start with something that you're going to actually start with. So starting with a very low amount, like $100, $500, that's just so that you can get to that, right? Make it as realistic to a live account as possible. Or if you're starting with a prop firm account, then start with the amount that you're going. Then you're going to create your account. After you create your account, the account details will be sent for both live and demo. Now you want to deposit funds into your live account. So you come up here to deposit. You want to deposit Bitcoin. Okay. And then it'll show you an address to make sure that you copy and paste that, and send that off. Once it goes through, up here in your wallet. Now you need to make an internal transfer. So you click transfer to the left, click wallet platform, wallet that you had it deposited to, and then transfer to the account that you made, live account. Should pop up, and then the amount that you want to transfer to, and then click transfer. Once you click that, it'll leave from your wallet, and then it'll show up into your MT4. Okay, so this MetaTrader 4 platform, right? If you don't have this on your laptop or on your phone yet, just type in MetaTrader 4 in the app store on your phone, and you can download that. If you don't have it on your laptop, you can go back to our over here trading platforms and whatever system that you're using, whether it's a MacBook, Android, or Windows. Okay, so then once it opens, order to log in. Let me move this.
Noah, can I interrupt you for a question?
Yeah.
First of all, guys, awesome program, unbelievable, and acceleration. This is a fantastic thing. For those of you, I'm not endorsing it for any commission on my part, but if you need funding, Noah's the man to go to. I just got funded 25,000, right, Noah? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So I got a 25,000 MT4 account. I'm trying to rip through it, but of course, trading is an emotional type of thing, and there's a lot of logistics into it. So with that being said, if you want the fund to go through him, he'll pass you in less than, no, I think it took you, what, 3 hours?
Yeah, it took me, I'm usually passing them about an hour to 2 hours. So it just depends on the day. You start on.
Yeah. So this is legit stuff, guys. A lot of prop firms are fake, but I just want to let you know, Mr. Gudsey, he knows how to do it. So let him do it for you. I know we had a question before about the situation of how do I get funded. So with that being said, Noah, with our MT4 being funded already, and our brokerage account, I know there's a lot, you're going to put it at the end of the conversation in the chat. So I deal with Pocket Options. I have Oanda. I've got a few other things. How do we connect that to our MT4 in using Echo? And can we use those funds, or do we have to refund it? I'm a little bit confused on that situation. Thank you.
Okay. And I'll get to that part here in a minute.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, you guys. But yeah, so now we are downloading our MetaTrader 4 to the laptop, right? To your desktop. Once you have it, it'll pop up here. Then you're going to log into your account by clicking in this bottom right corner, and then you'll log in. and then you'll log into your account, right? So if you're using a prop firm, you're going to actually download 8cap. So that's the MetaTrader platform for the prop firm company that I use called Quantech is 8cap, no, not Mazari. So make sure that you have the 8cap platform, and then you'll use those details that you got in your email, right? And you'll put that here. So make sure you copy and paste. Make sure you're putting in the right server. I had a few people that were trying to log in and they couldn't. It's because they were trying to log into a demo server and they actually had a live account that they needed to log into, right? So make sure that you have the right server there, and then click save so that you don't have to keep doing that, and log in. Once you log in, you're going to see your balance pop up here. That's how you'll know that you logged in correctly. And then this will turn green and blue. Right. So now you got your broker account set up, and you have your MetaTrader 4 app on your phone or on your desktop. Now you're ready to connect to that. So just 1 second. I can get a little feedback from, right? So so now we're going to connect our live or demo account, or if you have a firm account, to the Echo, right? I'm going to show you that step. So you're going to, you have not joined, go to noahgodsey.com. I'll put that in the chat. Godsey.com. You'll go there, you'll get the elite package. It'll be $149, I believe it is, or $179. For the elite package, you'll get that. Then once you log in, right, you'll be redirected back to your login. Now this is where you're going to add Echo. Come over here to the left-hand side. You're going to come down to orders. And order. All right. Scroll down. Add-ons, and then you'll add on Echo. So once you pay for that, it's $49 add-on. You'll come over here to Forex, right? Doesn't pop up here. Go ahead and refresh or log out and log back in. Then you'll be able to come to Echo and activate that, right? So then it'll show you how to download the Telegram and also how to get to the app, right? How to get the app. So be redirected here. This is the Echo app, right? So you use the email that you use to log in. Right, and then once you enter in your email, you'll get your one-time password to your Telegram, okay? And you'll enter in your one-time password. All right, so now you'll be logged in. Now, once you're logged in, make sure that it has the products here, because when I first signed up, it said 0 products here. I had to message support and get them to add it there because it was just something. Yeah, right. So make sure that it says your products are there. It should say 0 for MetaTraders added and 0 because you don't have any trades that have been. First thing you want to do, over here to the left-hand side to MetaTrader and add MetaTrader, right? So this is where you're going to add your live or demo account or your prop firm account. Go to MetaTrader 4. And like he said, MetaTrader 5 will be added here in about a couple weeks. And this is where the list of brokers are. So whatever prop firm you're using, the one that I'm helping get past with is Quantech, and they use 8cap broker, right? So app is not on here yet. So you'll need to send ticket to support. I sent one to them too a few days ago. Also, one of my members sent in a request for 8cap. So yeah, they should have it added within a week, and it should pop up here, so you'll be able to. Right, but in the meantime, you can choose from one of these brokers that they have listed. Right, so Mazari. Then you're going to choose server, live, or demo account. Okay, And then this is where you're going to log in Trader 4. So that email that you guys got with your account number and the password, that's what you want to put. You don't have to worry about touching that. And then you're going to add new MetaTrader account. Okay, so once you add it, it should pop up here automatically, and it should say your balance. Okay, your balance should pop up, the connected trading, and it should say running, right? And then you're going to click this VM action button to configure your risk setting. So use your product. Let's drop down here. Like he explained in the video, we'll have 8 different strategies. Right now we have 5 added here, so there's 3 more that are going to be released. But this first one's what I'm testing first, and basically just like in the description of the strategies are going to be listed here. So if you don't like this strategy, then you can always change it to a different. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Only thing you need to change is this here. If you wanted to take all the same trades, you're going to use fixed lot and then whatever you want to risk, right? Whatever lot size. So a lot of people that don't trade, they have no idea what lot size to use. For me, I'm testing out 0.1 on a $500 account. Okay, and right now it's working out pretty good. Doesn't put me in like a lot of drawdown, very, very minimal drawdown, like less than 1%. And yeah, so that's very conservative, right? So obviously the higher this number, the more risk that you're taking, the more drawdown is going to be, but the higher the profit can be, essentially. Also, the higher the loss can be. So you just want to be very careful. I'll do a separate video, separate training on risk management, what lot sizes should go with what size accounts. Yeah, make sure you keep this conservative. That's what I've noticed about Forex, right? Not really a get rich quick scheme. It's about getting small percentages daily. Okay, so you should shoot for 1 to 2 or 3% daily, and that's good, right? You just got to think about it. 1% on like a $5,000 account, right? It's going to be $500, right, a day, or is it 50? 1,000 times, yeah, $50, right? So that's $50 a day. You're just compounding 1%. Okay, and that's going to add up. Where people start to blow their accounts is when they try to go for 50%, 100% ROI in one day. It happens. People do take big lot sizes and it does go their way sometimes. But for majority of people, it's not going to happen like that for you. You're not jumping Forex, get rich. It's happened before, but it's not common, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So you want to make sure that protect yourself and use proper risk management. All right. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with your account. But yeah, so 0.1. So I'll show you guys my results so far. Trade history. And this just started a couple of days ago. Just keep in mind, we had a holiday and also weekend, so there wasn't a lot of trades that were placed. Good start this week and just this point on. Right. But yeah, 3 trades taken, all wins. At first, I started off with 0.01, which is very conservative, which is just giving me like 81 cents, 8 cents. Then I bumped it up to 0.1, and that's giving me $1.82. So I can move it up a little bit if I want to make 1% on 500 account, probably to like a 0.2, 0.3, to give me like $5 to $10 per, right, on that trade. So yeah, going to take it slow, take it day by day. So far, so good. And yeah, we're looking to help a lot of people out with this. So that's pretty much the process. Once you're ready, once you have all that entered in, then it will ask you on your Telegram app pretty much every morning. It's asking me, do I want to place trades for the day? Just press yes, and then I'm good for the day. So yeah, y'all. Hopefully I answered your questions. Pastor Charles, I know you wanted to go over, you had a question towards the end. If you guys have any questions, you can unmute yourself.
Noah, does Echo set on the AI algorithm on the stop loss? So when we
Yeah,
accept it
yeah.
on the Telegram, it's an automatic situation?
Yeah. So what it is these AIs are programmed from actual traders. So they're the trades, and basically the strategy of these professional traders already have the stop loss, the profit already programmed to it. It's just copying the exact same trade. So yeah, good question. Good question. So yeah, it already has stop loss. You don't have to worry about setting a stop loss or take profit care of. And yeah, that's why I like this, because newbies, nobody people that come in, they don't know anything about forex. They don't know about stop loss. They don't know about profit or lot size or anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna help a lot. Chrissy says, fantastic. I was trying to make my own moves in the past. Accounts looking definitely. Right. And I've helped people out too privately with bots before. Gave them access to bots, own accounts, and stuff. So this just safer, um, a lot more compliant, gives people more control, right? And I'm excited about this, you guys. I really am. And also, we get paid, right, for sharing this. So the compliment is well, you guys, quick.
Noah, Economy is a also an MLM type of platform business. Echo AI is just one of the products within Economy. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. All right. So here's a document. There we go. Yes, I just want to show you guys this big, pretty cool station plan. All right, so yeah, the elite package is 149, and then a recurring 99 per month. Okay, so this is pretty cool too. Once you refer 3 people, bring them in as a customer, right? So you have the opportunity to get a free membership, right? Just by fighting. They also give you a fast start bonus, so earn a 51-time bonus on each package you personally enroll. So that's pretty cool. And you invite 3 people per day, that's $150. But what I really want to show you guys is this. This is the possibilities with this outside of, we're already going to make money, right, with the AI app. But we also, obviously, when you start getting the results and you start inviting people, you can leverage off my meetings. I'm going to have a meeting every Sunday, the same time, right? Very consistent, very disciplined, have at the same time. And I'll always make sure I bring that energy for you guys and close your prospects. Right? So you just have to funnel them to these webinars. Right. So obviously you're going to start getting results with the AI app once you post it or share it with people, or when you're just talking to people, obviously going to ask you, how are you doing it? Right. And then you just come to your link. So if you do that, you start to build, right? And you get to right 900, the influencer 900, you're going to be making 900 monthly payout. That's $900 every month. Okay. $225 every week just for sharing this money app with people. And you're already making money with trading, right? We're going to make money with trading on automation. So this isn't a requirement. It's just something on top, right? Something for us. My goal is 100K per month. So I'm going for the mogul. That'll be 25K weekly per month. Right? So y'all, yeah, I'm excited about this. My people want to build with me. You guys see the possibilities, the potential of this is. So yeah, I'll open up for any questions. You guys, let me check the chat. All right, so you guys got the link whenever you're ready. All right, just go to noahgodsey.com. If you have any questions, you can DM me. I'll put the replay inside of our prospect group so that they can watch the replay, and so the people that have already joined can share this with you. Okay. So yeah, I think I explained everything, gave you guys the links that you need, explained the process, how to get set up and get connected. We have a Facebook group, right? We have a really big community. That's really the most, right? You guys getting around some people who are like-minded. Because right now, people that you're probably hanging around, they're not on this, right? They're not trying to figure out how to build passive income streams. They're not trying to focus on personal development. They just want to stay where they're at, stay at their regular 9-to-5 job, keep going to bars and stuff, hanging out on the weekends. That's all people want to do. So you need to get around some people who are thinking different, people that are making more money than you. So that's the most important part, right? Getting around a different group of people, right? Getting into a different room, right? And at whatever cost you got to make, you got to pay $149 to get into a new room. That's what you got to do, right? So y'all, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Nobody has any questions in this? Edgar says, appreciate you. I appreciate you guys, right? All glory be to God. All glory be to God. I would not be here if it wasn't for God, Jesus Christ, and do not have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Definitely urge you to get connected with him, right? Get back in alignment. Very simple, right? Back in alignment. You need to start getting grateful, being thankful. Okay. This is how you get back into alignment. If you've fallen out of alignment, you start focusing on things that aren't happening for you, and you're not making the money you want to make, and all the struggles that you got, right? Maybe you don't have enough money to Christmas. Focus on everything that's not happening. That's why you keep experiencing that type of circumstance, because that's what your mind is focused on, right? So that's what gratitude does. Mind off of the mediocre, off of less than or lack of, and focuses on abundance, right? Good health, joy, peace, abundance, all these good things that we already have. Grateful, get back in alignment, get Jesus Christ in your life, I'm telling you he's the way, he's the only way, right? And watch how things start to change. I'm not saying that you'll be exempt from evil, not what I'm saying. Once you accept Jesus Christ, things start to get a little bit more challenging, but being connected to Jesus is one of the things that helped me, right? Especially on this journey and getting through. So I know it will help you. Okay, so y'all, with that being said, let's enjoy the rest of our night. Shout out to Zelly. Shout out to everybody on here, okay? And yeah, let's kill it. Let's make 20 the one to remember, right? Let's make this our last opportunity that we got to take. So I love y'all. Know you can do about it. Know what got to hear Mr. Laptop Lifestyle. If you didn't know, now you know. All I'm trying to do is grow. Like always, the rest of it, the best of it. I mean, at the top, at bottom is way too crowded. Go.